Celebrate. I sang it completely wrong, but it is my 18th birthday. And welcome back, guys, to the Lampard Legacy FIFA 20 Rebuild episode 43. And if you're looking at this package in the background, you probably should know what it is. If you don't, just find out what that logo means. And obviously you guys seeing this might actually tell a difference, but yes, this is coming out the day after as well. The 27th is the day, as I need to actually stop talking about me and dive into this series. Let's get going with the FIFA 20 Lampard Legacy, and I need to show you the calendars. I showed you the players warming up. Of course, we're coming towards the latter stages of the season with 5 games today. We're going to play Manchester City, play Manchester United, maybe play Villa just because they're in the middle. Then we've got Leeds, Brighton and Bournemouth in the next episode, which is Wednesday, which is of course when I'm going to be doing another video on the Foot web app. But yeah, that will be the finale of this series. In the Inter one, I have a plan on what I'm doing. And here is the team as we go straight into the City game. A lot of players looking very frustrated. Leroy Sané, understandably, but we're not going to play him. Same with Hudson-Odoi and Abraham. But yeah, Abraham's more understandable than actual Hudson-Odoi, as this is the team. One change I'm forgetting with Oblak, James now 85 rated, Skriniar, Diaz and Chilwell at the back with De Jong, Havertz and Ziyech, with Sancho, Werner back in and Christian Pulisic, of course, chasing that top spot, which I think Manchester City occupy, or maybe it is Liverpool, I'm unsure. It's actually Manchester City, so a big win here when they have played an extra game could put us within 6 points of them. Actually, no, with 6 points now, it could put us within 3 and have an extra game, so it's vital we win. And let's have a look at this Manchester City lineup that we're going to face at home, with Stefan in the net, Pereira, Umtiti, Laporte and Mahele in the back. Don't know him. With Lo Celso, Brozovic and De Bruyne. With Silva, Aguero and Sterling still up front. But I hate it when they have a Croatian in the middle. I remember Rakitic, who has retired now, when we got absolutely throbbed at home in the first series by these. And hopefully it's not a repeat here. Hopefully we can actually start brightly. Look at this. Reece James making inroads. Gives it Werner. Out to Sancho. An ex-Manchester City Academy graduate as Sancho's coming in field. Going to try and turn back out. Good feet, Jadon Sancho. Still got the ball. Running towards De Bruyne. And he's kept it very well. But we need to try and do something with it. And De Jong, I don't mean lose it. Okay, a little bit of a bright start against the reigning champions. Actually, I don't know if they're reigning. I think it was Liverpool who won it last season, so I'm wrong there, as we did finish above these in second as Timo puts it back onto Sancho. He looks definitely up for it. Now he's fully fit again. First time in ages as he gives it to Timo. Timo to finesse. Good save. And oh, Ziyech missed an open net. I think he's offside. He is offside. But he still should have put it in. And here's Timo Werner now. Timo Werner tries to thread it through to Kai Havertz. Oh, what a save, Stefan again. I mean, Edison isn't even in the net, but they don't even need him at this point, because what a save that is. All over Manchester City at the start of this game. So going to try and whip a ball in here. De Jong looking for Diaz. Falls to the edge of the box with Hakim Ziyech, who can strike through bodies to Timo. And he's onside, and that's another save. I thought he was off. I don't know how he's kept it out. And here's Bernardo Silva blocked in. Manchester City having the first little attack here, as it's a good ball through to Sergio Aguero. Come on, Oblak. Either come or stay at home, as De Jong's the one to clear, but it's not far enough. Mahele, this left back I've never heard of with the ball, gives it to Silva. Silva to shoot, and an easy save, but a free kick given way after he had the shot. Come on. And De Bruyne's going to be the one to step up. Come on. Oblak. Please, as is it him? Yes, it's been dummied, and De Bruyne to strike and hits the outside of the post. I mean, I don't think they deserved the free kick in the first place, and that would have been a kick in the teeth if they scored. Timo Werner as well with it now, as can we try and get on the immediate attack? Timo Werner again. Going to try and look out wide for Christian Pulisic, who's run onto the edge of this ball. Christian Pulisic cuts inside to the edge. Havertz now to Ziyech, to Timo Werner, who can't get a foot on it, but Havertz strikes. And it's another save, Zach Steven. We're never going to beat him. And Jadon Sancho just at the end of this first half. He has a run on Mahele, who isn't coming out to try and mark him. As can we cut back in here? Can we give it through that gap? Oh, it was going towards De Jong, but kept out. As Chilwell has it on the edge for some reason. Now to Timo. Ben Chilwell with the ball again. Chilwell. Oh, what a tackle from the defender. Umtiti. And it is going to be 0-0 at half-time. Need to break this deadlock. Really deserve to as well, because we are the better team, the dominant team here. But it's just a matter of time. 8 shots, no goals. And here's Timo Werner. What can Werner conjure up here? Kai Havertz. Havertz to Chilwell. No, not Chilwell. What am I on about? Ziyech, who makes the keeper parry it and tries to slide in to put it across the box. and he slid it out of play. But this keeper, man, this keeper. Manchester City have a Champions League quarter-final still to go. And of course, us knocked out in the round of 16 by PSG, so we don't have to worry about that. We just need to worry about getting the win here as Raheem Sterling turns inside, plays a good ball through to Kevin De Bruyne, and it's 1-0 to Manchester City. Not in the game at all. We don't mark as men, and we've been punished. We're behind. Oh, not the start to the B-Day that I wanted, as it's a really good finish through the gap from Sterling. And Manchester City take the lead. If we lose this, we can write ourselves out of the title, and that might not be a trophy in the final season. And that will be a huge defeat. And I've took Hakim Ziyech off now for Mason Mount as Brandt comes on for Manchester City. I hate playing against Brandt on FIFA. Always amazing against me. Can we fit it through that gap to Sancho? We can. Change the formation up as well to our attacking one. I think it's 4-2-4. So that's a good ball into Werner, who can't get on it. And here's Sergio Aguero playing a bit of play with Brandt, who puts it over the top. He's got to be offside. No. Okay, referee. You do you, as Ricardo Pereira has it now on the edge of the box. Gives it to Brandt again. Brandt's trying to play a 1-2. He's turned us as well. Put it across the box. And Aguero does not wrap it up. Big save. Huge save from, who was it? It was Oblak, of course it was, as keeper. As he's kept us in the game there, I think. But they could still get back into it, as it's another save. Oh, and here's Sterling. They're going to wrap it up. Of course they are. As he gets a good tackling, does James. And what is that pass? Play it forward, man. As Jadon Sancho has it now, he needs to try and get away from this guy who's chasing him all game. As it's gone out to Christian Pulisic. Can Pulisic try and get us back into it? He's up against Ricardo Pereira. Tries to turn him. Does well. Sancho. Backheel it. Hits it. Oh, it's blocked. Hits it again, Havertz. Oh, it's saved. And he actually didn't hit it. He tried to run it into the net. That's shocking, Kai, that is. And Manchester City trying to wrap it up here. Free kick. Not free kick. A corner to be whipped in from Bernardo Silva, or David Silva I think it is, who's just come on. But we've got the ball here. Hudson-Odoi, who's just come off the bench. Can he use his pace? Look at it. He's round the left back, Malele. He's still going. The centre-back's not coming across. He can keep on going. And oh, why can't you just knock the ball to the side of you, Hudson-Odoi? What are you playing at? And that's game over. He has wasted it. He's completely wasted it. Just blow your whistle, ref. Just let me have the disappointment. As there we go. Birthday's a disaster. Cancelled the day. 27th of September, as it's the day we bottled the league. Can't believe it. Such the dominant team. Such the dominant team. As I don't really know if I'd need to do training anymore for the players, as we're on 73 points. Almost 10. We're 8 behind Man City. Yes, we've got a game in hand, which could take us back within 5, but that means they have to lose 2 games. And I don't know what the running looks like, but I hope they can. And we've got Sheffield United next as this team are on bad morale. I expect them to be after that performance. With Oblak in the net, James, Skriniar, Diaz and Chilwell, with De Jong, Havertz, Ziyech, Pulisic, Werner and Sancho. Same as last time. They need to redeem themselves straight away. If we don't get points here, it's done and dusted. Completely. Second place maybe even done and dusted if we don't get this. So come on, let's get a win against the Blades. And it's 5-0. Good reply. But is it good enough? I don't know. With Ziyech, De Jong, Sancho and Pulisic getting 2. Oh, and that's very nice. After the game, Kai Havertz is saying he wants to leave. This is our last season. I want to leave. I want you to leave with some trophies or some medals more to your collection, not just the Champions League ones you have. So come on, just put it in for me at the least. And just before we go into this next one, Ruben Diaz injured for 8 weeks. Just when we need to try and be solid, our centre-back is probably ruled out for the rest of the series. So we're going to have to play Malang Sarr, is it? Oh no, we've got Dunk. Lewis Dunk. Imagine if we win it with him. He will lift the trophy, I'll make sure of it. And here is the team then, I guess, with Oblak, James, Skriniar, Dunk and Chilwell. De Jong, Havertz, Ziyech, Sancho, Werner and Pulisic. It's the same team apart from the forced change. And we're against the Villa. I think it's at home or maybe away. Well, they're the only 2 options. I think it's at home though. Please be at home. Give us the advantage even though we lost last time out. And can it be... Is it away? Oh, just don't show me the turkey job. There we go. It's away. Damn. Villa Park. And of course they've got crowds in on FIFA. None of this behind closed doors nonsense. As, come on boys. Let's keep it going after that 5-0 win. Let's have a look at the Villains lineup with Tom Heaton in the net. Should be Martinez next year. With Bree, Konza, Mings and Target as the back four, with Jonas Hector in front. Trezeguet, O'Hare, Jack Grealish is still there, and Green with Wesley. And yes, I know I made a rhyme in there. I'm excellent at doing them things, as it looks like a very similar team to the normal team in real life. Not many signings made. Maybe Hector and another defender, I think. But yeah, very decent business from Villa. Very shrewd business as well. And can we go up the other end and try and get a chance ourselves? Because we haven't really done out in these first 10 minutes. Here's Timo Werner though, who gets the overlap from, Ziyech, who I thought we were going to get brought down from Mings. Good tackle in the end. And here's Trezeguet, gives it to Callum O'Hare, who I think is a youth player. As that could be classed as a pass back, but isn't, as Kai Havertz gets the throw out. Havertz, can he knock it onto Sancho? Well, he doesn't, but Sancho has it anyway. As Ziyech now, can he pass it through the middle to Timo? Timo does get it, jumps over the tackle. Can he pass it backwards? I mean, he's got no options now. Maybe the midfield's a bit too narrow with the attacking cams as it's gone to one of them in Havertz. Now the other one in Ziyech. Now out wide to Timo Werner, who gives it to Havertz, and it was well worked, but nothing at the end of it. Jadon Sancho now. Jadon Sancho goes into Hakim Ziyech, who doesn't pass it to Pulisic, but dances around his man, and Tyrone Mings is having Hakim in his pocket. Why is he just singling him out? I don't understand. As Pulisic, don't understand why he gets a yellow. And another one retiring in James Chester. I'm glad I'm ending the series around here because everyone's going, and apparently our defence are going somewhere because they're not awake. As Jack Grealish heads in the opening goal for Villa. And what a disaster this is turning out to be. Oh, we're losing to Villa now after Man City. Come on, FIFA, be nice. It's my special day as it's headed in from the hair of Grealish. And I don't know why, because he never would head the ball in real life, so it's a bit unrealistic. As, come on, boys, let's get on with it again. And Kai Havertz gives it to Timo Werner. Can we get straight back into this? Gives it back to Timo Werner. And Mings with a loose touch. And if Timo can get in there, which he almost did, can have another chance. So I don't feel like we're out of this game like Chelsea in real life the other day. 3-0 down and they can still get back into it. And yeah, got to keep plugging away at it. Come on. Here's a good ball though. Into Hakim Ziyech. Can Hakim Ziyech score? He can! And he's got away from Mings at that occasion. And he's going to celebrate in the corner in front of their fans. Shove it in the faces. Good finish from Hakim Ziyech there. As it's a good assist from Timo as well. Laying it off and finally we have a goal on screen for you. Stuck a while, but it's come. And there's half time. 1-1 at Villa Park. Need to be better 100% in the second half, but their defence have been very solid. We've had a lot more of the ball though, so we should be scoring any time. Just got to get past them. And here's Timo Werner. Can we create something straight away again? This passing link up straight on, you know, as Werner's actually cut back. Can Timo Werner try and squeeze one in? Oh, it's a good shot. Pulisic, stick your foot out. And the amount of chances we've just not gone into. We've got into them like 75-25 in their advantage, as managers usually say. But yeah, we just need to get on the end of these. And here's Christian Pulisic winning it fairly this time, and he needed to, because if not, it were a red card. As Kai Havertz has the ball in the middle now. Kai Havertz to back heel it to Sancho. Timo Werner with a good turn out. Oh, tried to lay the ball off to Hakim Ziyech, who's still going to win it. Hakim Ziyech to shoot from range, and a good save again from Tom Heaton. Just not getting the chances. Dean Smith makes a change at the same time as us. Can we whip it in? Well, this time Skriniar up, but not on it. And can we put a cross in from De Jong again to get someone up? And, oh, if someone were there, we're a tap-in. However, somehow, Trezeguet has it at the other side of the field. Got to be strong here, Milan Skriniar. Can't let them pass it in, as that's a good block as well. And can we get on the offensive? Good pass to Hakim Ziyech, who seems to be growing into this game after being in Mings' pocket. As can he pass it round? No, he's in Nakamba's now. However, he has the ball from a free kick, which I think we undeservedly got. As Skriniar, I was going to shoot with him. And hopefully Hudson-Odoi isn't offside. Doesn't look like it. As he turns Matt Target well. Hudson-Odoi squeezes through the gap well. Passes it to Pulisic, and what a save. Why is every keeper amazing against us? I honestly don't understand the mechanics of FIFA 20. Can't wait for 21. And it's Mason Mount on the ball now. Gives it to Timo Werner. Back to Mason Mount. Can we get a chance off here? Come on. Mason Mount has just come on the field. It goes to Kai Havertz instead. And we've only got 15 minutes to get back into this game. Need to win every single one if we're going to challenge for the title still. And we need to start here, livening up. And it's Mason Mount. Can we do it in the last dying minutes? Good pass round from Mason Mount into Timo Werner as well. Timo Werner's going to try and cut back, find Frankie de Jong, and it's handball! It's handball! I mean, the new handball rule taking the Premier League by storm. So many complaints. Just watch Newcastle Tottenham where there was an incident with it, and that was definitely a handball. Got to play on though, as Havertz can't squeeze it past. We've been robbed. And a goal kick for us with half a minute to go. Can we magically do something? Push the team upfield. Have we got a tall man up there? No, I'm just going to have to aim for Timo. I think the whistle will go anyway at any point. But actually, Havertz is quite tall. And he wins his header onto Timo Werner. And why would you blow the whistle in that situation? Are you mad, referee? Are you insane in the head? I don't know. You probably are, because you may buy FIFA and EA. So, yeah, a game drawn. And probably the league drawn altogether. Done. Man City won. And Barcelona and Piemonte Calcio putting offers in for Mason Mount and Havertz here. I'm going to reject Mason Mount, but because there's going to be no season, I'll just might as well accept Kai Havertz. He will be leaving. He's had a good, 5 or 4 seasons here at Chelsea, so I thank him for his services, but actually not as much, because I would have liked to win the league with you, to be honest. And now we move on to Manchester United, who, if they beat us, can catch us, and we'll go down to 5th. I do not want to end by getting in the Europa League. I've got in the Champions League every year with Chelsea. I've even won it twice. So I don't want to let the boys down there. As we go into this next game, Liverpool back on top as well. So I've got to hope for 2 teams to drop points. Great. And although we're not winning, I'm going to go with the same team. I don't want to change it with Oblak, James, Skriniar, Dunk, Chilwell, De Jong, Havertz, Ziyech, Sancho, Werner and Pulisic. But I've got to say Dunk did not do himself justice. But we've got no one else. Malang Sarr not good enough. And I hope Dunk can do it against Man United. Although he couldn't do it against Villa. So it's just hope. Please be weaker with David De Gea in the net. With Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Smalling, Sule and Tuanzebe. Tuanzebe must have done good to get in the team permanently. With Pogba, McTominay, Samuel Castello, Bruno Fernandes, Dan James and Anthony Martial. Of course, Rashford always leaves Man United, which I hate to see. As I've got Sabitzer on the bench who won the penalty shootout against us in, I think, the last episode. If you didn't see that, I know I've just spoiled it, but go watch it. As we need to fight here. And here's Dan James starting off brightly for Man United. 10 minutes in. We've got the ball back here again. Frankie de Jong playing a bit of good play there. Can he chip it over to Havertz, who started a run and ended it? Why is our cams doing so bad? And a throw in here for Reece James. Well, for him to get hold of, because it was Sancho who took it as he's tried to put it back around the corner into Tuanzebe. Now we've got to fight for it back. I'm not liking the way it's starting though. And here we go. Free kick for Manchester United. Please don't be like De Bruyne. Well, it is on target from Paul Pogba. But it's not really challenging Oblak. And can we get a counter-attack? What a ball from Chilwell. But this attacking trio not doing well. Oh, and here comes Anthony Martial. Man United 1-0 up. Disaster of a day. Absolutely disastrous. We've been horrific in every single game we've played, and that's going to cap it off. Unexpected goal from Martial, who's got his 20th of the season, probably to overtaking Timo at this point, and we're crumbling, really crumbling. And it could be another one here. Here's Wan-Bissaka, I think, that far forward, who's put it just wide. I mean, when their right backs are queuing up, we know we're in danger, but I know we're in danger already. 1-0 down, and about, what, 11 points off top of the league? We've got no chance. And here's Pulisic. He uses Timo Werner. Werner through the middle. Can we actually get a reply, though? Kai Havertz with the first shot. And it's off the outside of the post. Don't believe it. Get a free run through the middle and waste it. And here's Kai Havertz again. Can he try and find Timo? No, it's blocked off. And straight through to David De Gea's 2 added minutes. Can we get something in this first half? Maybe if we put the pressure on. But Timo ain't even facing the right way. That proves how good we've been. And by good, I mean terrible, really. So there we go. The half-time whistle's blown. 1-0 down to Manchester United at Old Trafford. Definitely need to switch something up. I don't think I'm going to make any changes, but I just need to start playing different, I think. And here is Frankie de Jong, who turns his man. Can he try and find Kai Havertz? Ziyech is the one to pass it finally. And Havertz with his second look in net, and he overruns it. He really doesn't want to play for Chelsea. But it just seems like he doesn't want to. As de Jong puts it out to Hakim Ziyech. At least he's still trying. And he was decent against Villa. I probably shouldn't have took him off as he wasn't decent there. At least he's got another touch on it. I mean, positives from negatives. And Bruno Fernandes now. Fernandes takes a shot on it. It's a good sting of Oblak's gloves that knock it round the post. Manchester United's first attack of this second half. As a Manchester United maybe 2B man goes off in Jadon Sancho again. As it's put into Anthony Martial, who can't rise. However, it is United with the ball. And it looks like United could be going into third. Chukwueze headed to Martial. And another stop, Oblak. When will it stop for him to keep on making stops? And it's Hudson-Odoi. Can we get this run of Atal going? No, it's Ziyech. As Ziyech's made a really good run. Really good ball. Hakim Ziyech on. David De Gea still has something in his tank. Although he's been awful here, he saves the best till last. However, can the best still be yet to come? As here's Kai Havertz. Can he actually get a farewell goal? He has done. And it's one apiece. 7 minutes to go, and we have ruined Man United's day with a good finish. And Kai Havertz, maybe a finish to his career. Well, not career, but Chelsea career is going to make way as well. Farewell, Kai. We've had a good run with you, as he put it in the top corner. And off you pop to the La Liga, as he's got 16 goals in his final season. That's not bad as well. And Anthony Martial plays it down the line. Bruno Fernandes, and it's tackled, but it's not. It's fallen back to Bruno, and we need to get rid of this. Good tackle, Reece James, and finally it's going to go for us. It's Correa, actually. And can we maybe try and nick it? I mean, a draw against these probably would be our best result of this episode, as it is a draw. I mean, would have liked to win, but I know everything's... Well, there's nothing to play for. Everything's gone. And yeah, I'll take that. Bit of a snatch and grab, in all honesty, for us there, as it's the Saints up next, as we are 10 points behind Liverpool. As we need to sim this game as well. Not going to change the team as well. Just going to get straight on and sim it at home as well. So hopefully maybe another 5-0. That would be very nice, as they lost 5-1 last time to Newcastle. And it's 2. Okay, it's a win with Sancho and Werner on the score sheet. And actually, I forgot to take Havertz out. So that is his farewell appearance. Shame we won't see it. But at least he's done it now. As unfortunately, guys, this is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss any of the finale of the next episode. Of course, that's the finale and the last couple of the Milan. I think there's 2 or 3 to go in that one. Then FIFA 21 content. Get excited. Got a new Elgato hooked up right now. It may be a bit dodgy because I've just plugged it straight in to use it straight away. Tell me how you feel about it, but I will try and set it up after I rewatch the content, of course, to see if it's good enough. But enough of me muttering on. I'm going to go and eat some cake in a bit. Peace.